Secret versus Navi,
which are likely to happen soon. He can fall back, take the stacks, give the mid lane to the Phoenix. Looks like they attempted to go to kill Nartizi, but slightly fumbled it.
This is risky because now Dendi, well, this looks like this could be your first blood. Secret, they're ready to capitalize on that.
Go for the leap in.
He needs to be careful as well because Secret, as soon as they've done that kill on the mid, they head back towards the top. Envy's got an Omni if he needs to use it, and he's going to pop it. No point I'm kind of messing around there. You're looking at Universe, 1500 gold towards the Blink Deck return. Mid lane, Ditchara comes in with the Chrono, locking down onto Envy. They've dropped the Death Ward as well with the Maledict, but he put it in the Chronos. The initial few touches one there doesn't matter because they do. Oh, who's going to grab that? That's going to be fantastic for this Roche fight. But Roche is falling quick with the Amplify. Let's see what Pi can do to hold it off. Ditchara jumps in, looking to take down the line first, but the finger comes out. They've already lost the Witch Doctor. Pi will be taken down in turn. Ditchara, can he play his way around this? He's still got the DD, but he hasn't got a Chrono for 20 seconds, and Roche is already down. Arteezy gets the Aegis. So support for support trade, but Secret getting away with the Roche and getting away with the Aegis. We'll get the kill. Now Dendi again looking for more. Grabs Nartizi, bringing him back. Can they get away with this one? The Supernova coming out. Ditchara closing in. The bash is there onto Arteezy. He's falling low. He's going to get bashed again. Is he going to go down? Yes, he's been caught out by the Supernova stun. They'll get Arteezy as well. And Navi and Seneko flying in. The bounces, the cast. The Maledict's down now with the Death Ward. Pummeling into Poppy. Can Navi find more here? Ditchara caught out, place out next to the tower. He can't chase for anything more.
Finding any targets initially.
Straight away, look, they tried to jump in back onto
Pi.
Pi got the blink out in time, and now Universe catching out Artstar, the Sunstrike as well. Artstar being bursted low, but he keeps himself alive. The Supernova coming out. Now Secret are going to be careful. Envy Blade Fury trying to get himself away. Puppy's being dragged back into the Supernova range, and now the Sunray comes through. Arteezy taking down Puppy as well. They've lost 3. Secret maybe make that 4 as Ditchara in general chasing down the juggernaut. Their bashes come through. They'll find one. Can they kill him a second time here? The arrow timing, oh, it's nothing less than perfect from General. Triple kill for Ditchara. Far out, and indeed, Universe jumps in, gets the initial crush, and with this amount of lockdown, there's no way the Secret can fluff this one up, and they won't. They'll get the kill onto the Mirana. Yeah, General's just coming a little bit too far out there on the top lane. Bottom lane, there is a Chronosphere, and Arteezy. What's he doing here? He's very much dead.
This is classic Jackie Mao. No TP, enemy pushing high ground. He needs to get back, or he needs to go for the split push at bottom.
Oh my goodness, he does.
Arteezy's also, they're going both heroes down bottom lane, almost as if they're going to try and go for a trade.
I mean, did they just let this fall? I mean, at the moment, it feels like that's what Secret are doing, and Dendi jumps in onto Puppy. He's going to drag him into the rest of his side. Universe gets the crush off onto Ditchara, but General jumps in with a burst of the Starfall. The Enchantress is gone. And Navi continue to pound away the tier 3. Arteezy desperately looking to split push here down on the bottom lane. Navi, they don't care for the time being because they're pushing harder. They're onto the racks. There'll be a buyback from Puppy. Envy jumping in with the Omni Slash. Nice crush as well. Finger onto Dendi. Dendi's got Seneko. Gets the chance to get the Supernova. Ditchara with a Chrono onto 2. Universe has gone Pi as well. Ditchara is going to be able to find Envy as well as the Supernova stun comes through. Jackie's dead. Puppy's on his way back to base. This would be a dieback if he goes down, but it looks like he'll be fine. Ditchara hasn't got the punch to fight for Untouchable, but nonetheless, Secret losing 3. Bottom lane, Arteezy continuing to try and push forward on this bottom. First coming in as well. They could certainly go for an attempt onto General. He'll throw out the arrow, but it's not going to give him any vision, of course, on this Shadow-Bladed Slardon. Here we have it. Crush into the combo. General, can he save himself from this one? Oh my goodness, he has, because here's the backer from Ditchara coming in with the Chrono. The arrow onto Artor, and there's just Sunray burning down onto Universe. Navi hitting back hard.
Envy.
Oh, these cast bounces. A little unlucky here for the side of Navi. If they bounce back over to Envy, maybe. He did have the Blade Fury, and he will get himself out. Ditchara continuing to chase. No Chrono for 50 seconds, but Dendi's there. Oh, Pi tried to dump him, but instantly Ditchara bashes him down, turns towards Envy, takes down a second. Artstar with a double kill. And again, I can't remember the last time we saw a good bit of action for Secret this game. It's just been Navi for the last 20 minutes.
Prep, and that was something Secret did well in the early game, where they backed up Arteezy, baited Arteezy, and it's Navi's using that exact same strategy
they caught Ditchara, Tornado, EMP in the finger. They found one. Can they find themselves anything more? They need to. Secret if they want to continue to hold. The buyback's there from Envy. Puppy's starting to move forward, but Navi already backing out.
Great burst damage. Didn't let him get off the cheese.
Look at this, hanging around for the high ground. They're going to go in with the Supernova. Envy's going to Blade Fury, start to punch down on the egg. They should be able to move. Oh, the Chronosphere! Ditchara coming in time. They've already lost 2 Secret. Envy's going to be in a lot of trouble. I gets the Omni out, but it might not matter because Puppy falling low. Connects to anything here while Universe is coming with a 4-man crush. Looking onto Ditchara, but Puppy He's in so much trouble here, getting bursted down by all the magical powers of General on his Mirana. Universe forcing himself back up, ready to get out. There we have, lovely bit of cheese. And with the Death Ward on the sidelines, it's a level 16 Aghanim's Ward. Secret, 3 dead, no buybacks available. General coming in, nearly killing Envy in the base there with another beautiful arrow. He's still trying to go for it. He's like, come on.
I got Ags.
Oh man, General just playing with Secret in the base. And they're onto the base, Navi. By jumping in, gets the Hex off, but then he's there. Hardstyle as well. They'll find themselves Pylite die. Envy's going to go down as well, and GG is called. Navi, 32-11 in a very convincing performance, and a lot of people may be looking to this major ready to see a Secret, ready to bring something a little bit different than what they have at previous events. And I know it's just one game, gods, but it doesn't feel like they're all there. See if they can just absolutely walk away with the game. And we're going to see here both of the runes being slightly contended. We'll see a bit more space down on the bottom for the Drow to grab a free on top. We'll see if anyone catches anyone. But they've got a crush onto Pylite Die, and Navi moving in. They're going to find it. First blood for Dendi. Well, towards the mid lane as well, we are going to see going in towards the top. Oh, with the shackle, Dendi. He's just playing. I'm going to have TPs in. Maybe they could try and find something. Yeah, Snako coming in, giving Dendi the boost in general. Slithering in, ready to close down the gap. Arteezy, he's gone.
This is the Navi synergy we saw last game.
Yeah. And I'll look at this again. Dendi setting up with a shackle. As you wrap around, indeed, as you were saying, Arteezy, he will get the torrent off. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him, as Dendi and Artstar, one more touch from the edge will do it. Is this more role, a draft oriented towards team fighting? And well, again in the mid lane, Arteezy, he will torrent around himself, but General walks out, walks back in, and again,
the players
so
get
much
Dendi
hate.
Involved.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. But the crush holds him back already. It's going to allow Dendi to get himself out of harm's way. In fact, they'll turn. They'll look for the shackle. Oh, they're going to get it. Oh, they are going to get it. And back in onto Envy. The wall has been dropped here, but Dendi, he's got the backup of Snako. Envy getting taken down.
And his rotation's being scattered. I love that Navi are so proactive with all the sentry wards.
Look at this with the relocate straight away. Looking for Universe. They don't get the shackle. So that's going to mean that Universe will be able to escape. The question is, does Secret try and punish this one? Snako, yeah, he's going to get taken down. Walks into Envy. Envy will find one if they can find Dendi as well. This will be huge for Secret. They'll get the cast. The torrent is on point as well. Follow through control is there. Dendi gets a boat to the face. He'll turn around, shackle up Arteezy. He might still be able to get himself out of this one, and he will. So Secret, even though they land the spells, it's not enough to control. And all eyes really on Arteezy to see what he's going to be able to do. We're yet to really see the big plays come out. We saw him hit a torrent boat combo towards the bottom. It didn't end up in a kill on Dendi. I guess you're going to have the Tidebringer to help you with the defense when the pushes start to come in a little bit heavier from Navi.
And this game's really going to test where Secret stand right now. Last game they pushed themselves in a direction where they're going to split push. They don't want to do that this game. Yeah, Envy can do so in his flanks, but the rest of the team, the Darkseer Kunkka, they've drafted much more towards team fighting. They're itemizing towards team fighting with the Crimson Guard on Puppey as well.
And they've caught Envy again. Straight up. He's trying to run. That's all he can do. He certainly can't hide. And this man should be nothing less than a dead one as General. He's got a blink available. Jumps up. One more touch to the clinks and he's gone. General and the boys finding yet another.
Dichara, Dragonlance, Yasha.
I was going to say, look at General. He was maybe eyeing up jumping in, and he will. He's going to get punished here by the combination of spells from Artor. They'll move in as well. The IO is not going to be enough to save the Slardar. Now with the wall drop, this could be Secret turning this one around. They're looking for Artstar, but he's already got the heals up. Dichara trying to run away from Puppey. Let's see if they do manage to find a Drow as well. They need this Secret, and they will get it. A second kill for Secret there on the defense. So this time, for what seems to be the first time in this whole series, he is certainly falling down the ranks, and as we can see now at a point where, the Slardar pretty much on the same net worth level as this Klinks at this point, and with the relocate top, the action is not stopping for Navi. They'll jump in onto Puppey, he'll get the raw onto Snako. The Crimson Guard doing a fair bit, and it might just keep him alive, and with the combo from Secret, they're turning it here. They take down Snako, they take down Dendi.
Sada has the Blink Force. They're going to try to find some pickups. I like the idea of trying to initiate, get a pick off, and then Secret aren't going to look to try and team fight if they've already lost one.
And this is good as well, because Seneko, he is ready to bring Dendi in, and he will. Just to make sure they've got the damage to deal with. RTZ Universe is there with a vacuum. The wall, RTZ is already dead. He does get the bow down. It's not going to connect. There'll be a roar from Puppy coming out onto Artsdale. Seneko trying to get himself out with the urn as well, but Envy is there to close them off. Will take down the IO. It's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment now. Envy looking for the chase down onto Dendi. Will be happy, and they're not done. They're looking for more. Jumping straight in onto Pi with the crush. General needs a bit more backup, and it is on its way. Dendi's there. Throws out the shackle. Ghost Scepter. It doesn't matter. They'll just wait it out. He's been silenced up. No escape for the Witch Doctors. Arsenal sits on the sidelines, chucks in the impetus. Wolf drops to the vacuum. Envy starts to reveal himself, looking for Artstar, but they just turn, pound back into the Clinks. Oh, the Greaves keeping Envy alive. Envy still goes down to the procs there from the Lightning. Tries to link onto Puppy, but Puppy's reactions are on point, and Envy from the high ground. He's actually trying to fight into this one, but there's a hell of a lot of Navi here, and Envy's gone. The vacuum wall will be dropped, but Seneko and Denny, they just walk it off. Artstyle as well, stopping Puppy from being able to follow up. And Envy just caught out of place, and Secret, they've got to be careful and make sure that this doesn't get any messier, as they're just on the retreat at the moment. Dendi, he's going to find Pi as well. And I hate to say it, but this feels very reminiscent of some of the fights we saw Secret try and take in Game 1. Did they get vision? No, General. He's already got eyes onto Arteezy. He's going to go in straight for a crush right in front of Secret. The shackle shot will be there. The Greaves and the Crimson Guard coming out now with a vacuum. Trying to slow down the aggression of Navi, but Denny pops the BKB, continues to try and move forward onto Arteezy. He's not going to find it. They just turn towards Envy, take down the Clinks instead. And now with the impetus flying through onto Pilot Dive, forcing him back. Navi now getting the space to move up onto the Tier 3. With Envy dead for a minute, I mean, do you just let this go, or may we see him buy back here?
Next vacuum, they've got vacuum in 5 seconds, which is when they may reinitiate.
Take down the melee racks. Arteezy again looking for the torrent follow through. General and Artstyle being held close together there by the paralyzing cast. Arteezy coming forward. Next marks himself back out. General will get taken down by the Death Ward. Pi gets the Ghost Scepter out in time. They're going to continue to chase this one Navi. They should find it, and they will. A double kill for Dendi, as his Wind Ranger performance is just ripping through the side. And now a second set of racks going down. Puppy jumps forward. Ditcherad gets the BKB off, and now he just turns, pushes Puppy back with the Gust. Puppy's going to get taken down as well. It's a triple kill for Dendi. 2 dead on Secret now without buyback. This is looking to be potentially the end of the road here for Secret in this first series. They will be knocked down to the lower stages of this GSL format of the groups, and there we have it. GG is called. Dendi gets a rampage, and
what a fitting way to end it.
what? Yeah. I mean, Dendi this game on his Wind Ranger, I really feel that at the moment in the scene, he's one of the players that can still bring Wind Ranger back to where she used to be. You know, there was that kind of meta where Wind Ranger would destroy games. Navi and Dendi showing that it still can be there. But again, I just feel you can't really just talk about a single person's performance on Navi, because it's just the team as a whole.
It's how everything fit together. It's actually one of the old school Secret strats where you get the Wind Ranger with the Slaughter. You amplify the focus fire damage output. You had the Drow Ranger then, which was like your bit of Navi flair into the strategy as well. Universe, by the way, ends the game with 0 deaths. And he's probably just sitting there like I did what I could in a team fight, but what's wrong? Like, I mean, we as a team / our drafts, like, something for Secret is just not working at all right now.
I mean, it really felt that game, it was what kind of Puppy and Universe desperately trying. You know, Puppy was making these great itemization decisions. He was saving people. He was trying to make initiations, but then Envy and Arteezy, they were just a little bit all over the place that game.
Envy especially, that was, you'll probably never see an Envy Clinks game like that again.